As we age, our bodies change, and so do our nutritional needs. What you eat, especially at dinner, can have a significant impact on your health, digestion, and quality of sleep. While it's tempting to indulge in certain foods when you're hungry, some choices can do more harm than good, leaving you feeling sluggish, bloated, or restless throughout the night. In this video, we'll uncover 6 surprising foods you should avoid eating for dinner as you get older. These common dinner staples may seem harmless, but they can disrupt your digestion, spike your blood sugar, or interfere with your sleep cycle. The good news? Avoiding these foods and making smarter dinner choices can lead to better energy levels, improved digestion, and a more restful night's sleep. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how these foods affect your body and what you can eat instead to feel your best. If you're ready to take control of your health with just a few small changes to your dinner plate, stay with us. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more practical tips on staying healthy and thriving in later years. Let's dive in. As we grow older, our bodies become more sensitive to the types of foods we eat, especially in the evening. Dinner plays a crucial role in setting the tone for how we feel at night and the following day. The right dinner can leave you feeling light, energized, and ready for a good night's sleep, while the wrong one can cause discomfort, restlessness, or even long-term health issues. Why does this happen? It's all about the way our metabolism and digestion change over time. As we age, our metabolism naturally slows down, meaning our bodies process food more slowly than they did in our younger years. Additionally, our digestive systems may become less efficient, leading to issues like bloating, acid reflux, or difficulty sleeping when we consume certain types of foods. That's why what you eat at dinner, and just as importantly, what you don't eat, can make a big difference. Let's consider Martha's story. Martha, at 72, often found herself waking up in the middle of the night with heartburn and a heavy feeling in her stomach. After consulting her doctor, she realized that her dinner choices, like spicy takeout and sugary desserts, were to blame. By making small changes, such as switching to lighter, more balanced meals, Martha not only improved her sleep, but also felt more energetic during the day. The impact of late-night foods. Dinner is the last meal your body processes before it enters a state of rest and recovery. Certain foods can disrupt this process, causing digestive strain, blood sugar spikes, or even dehydration. For example, heavy fatty meals can take hours to digest, keeping your stomach working overtime while you try to sleep. Similarly, foods high in sugar can lead to energy crashes, leaving you feeling restless and fatigued. After 70, it's important to pay attention to how your body responds to different foods. What worked for you in your 30s or 40s might no longer be suitable. This doesn't mean you need to give up flavor or enjoyment, just that it's time to be more mindful of how your dinner choices align with your body's changing needs. When planning your dinners, focus on meals that are easy to digest, provide steady energy, and promote restful sleep. Think about incorporating lean proteins, whole grains, and plenty of vegetables, while avoiding heavy, processed, or overly sugary foods. Simple swaps like trading fried chicken for baked salmon or replacing soda with herbal tea can make a significant difference in how you feel. Now that we've explored why dinner choices matter, it's time to dive into the specifics. In the next segment, we'll uncover the first 3 foods you should avoid eating for dinner and explain why they can disrupt your digestion, sleep, and overall health. Stay with us. These insights could transform the way you feel after dinner and beyond. Eater, if this resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one dinner habit you're ready to change? Don't forget to like this video for more practical health tips, and let's keep moving forward together. Dinner is the meal that sets the stage for how well your body winds down for the night. Choosing the right foods can help your body relax, support digestion, and promote restful sleep. On the flip side, eating the wrong foods can create discomfort, disrupt your sleep cycle, and even impact your energy levels the following day. Let's dive into the first 3 foods you should avoid for dinner as you age and explore healthier alternatives that will leave you feeling your best. Number 1, spicy foods. Spicy foods may be a flavor-packed favorite, but as you age, they can wreak havoc on your digestion, especially in the evening. Foods like chili, hot peppers, or heavily spiced curries stimulate acid production in the stomach, which can lead to heartburn or acid reflux. These symptoms are not only uncomfortable, but also disruptive to a good night's sleep. Take Richard's story. At 71, Richard loved his weekly indulgence of spicy chicken wings for dinner, but he noticed that on those nights, he struggled to fall asleep and often woke up with a burning sensation in his chest. His doctor explained that spicy foods were aggravating his stomach lining and triggering acid reflux, particularly because he ate them close to bedtime. The solution? Richard swapped his spicy wings for baked chicken seasoned with herbs like rosemary and thyme. He found that he still enjoyed a flavorful dinner without the discomfort. What to eat instead? Opt for milder flavors in the evening. Grilled or baked proteins with light seasoning, like lemon and parsley, are easier on your stomach. If you crave spice, save it for lunch, when your digestive system is more active and able to process it better. Number 2, fried and fatty foods. Fried and fatty foods like French fries, fried chicken, or heavy cream-based dishes are difficult for your body to digest, particularly as you get older. These foods can sit in your stomach for hours, causing bloating, discomfort, and indigestion that interfere with your sleep. Let's look at Margaret's experience. At 73, Margaret often enjoyed a creamy pasta dish or fried fish for dinner. While these meals tasted great, she frequently felt sluggish afterward and struggled with restless nights. Her nutritionist explained that high-fat foods slow down digestion, forcing her stomach to work overtime while her body was trying to rest. Margaret decided to experiment with lighter options. She replaced her creamy pasta with a whole grain version tossed in olive oil, garlic, and fresh vegetables. For protein, she switched to grilled fish instead of fried. Not only did Margaret feel lighter after dinner, but she also slept more soundly and woke up with more energy. What to eat instead? Choose meals that are lower in fat and easier to digest. Roasted vegetables, lean proteins like turkey or fish, and whole grains like quinoa or brown rice are excellent choices. These foods provide the nutrients your body needs without overloading your digestive system. Number 3, sugary desserts. Who doesn't love a sweet treat after dinner? While desserts like cakes, cookies, or ice cream can be tempting, they are one of the worst things you can eat at night. High sugar foods cause a spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a rapid drop, which can leave you feeling restless and disrupt your sleep. Consider Susan's story. Susan, at 70, had a habit of enjoying a slice of cake or a bowl of ice cream after dinner. But she noticed that on those nights, she often woke up in the middle of the night, feeling restless and unable to fall back asleep. Her doctor explained that sugary foods were interfering with her body's ability to regulate blood sugar levels, which in turn affected her sleep quality. Susan decided to make a change. Instead of reaching for sugary desserts, she opted for a small bowl of fresh berries or a baked apple sprinkled with cinnamon. These alternatives satisfied her sweet tooth without causing blood sugar spikes. What to eat instead? If you crave something sweet after dinner, go for natural options like fresh fruit or a small piece of dark chocolate. These choices are lower in sugar and provide valuable nutrients like antioxidants and fiber. Why these foods matter? Spicy foods, fried and fatty meals, and sugary desserts are common dinner staples, but they can cause a cascade of issues for older adults. From indigestion and acid reflux to blood sugar imbalances and disrupted sleep, these foods create unnecessary challenges for your body. Avoiding them doesn't mean giving up delicious meals. It means being mindful about what your body needs to feel its best. Instead of focusing on what you can't eat, think about the nutritious and satisfying options you can include in your dinner routine. For flavor, use herbs, spices, and citrus to add depth to your meals without overwhelming your stomach. For balance, build a plate that includes lean protein, fiber-rich vegetables, and whole grains for steady energy. Stretch your porridge with gumbo for the brain. For sweetness, choose naturally sweet foods like fruit to satisfy cravings without the sugar crash. These first three foods, spicy dishes, fried or fatty meals, and sugary desserts, are just the beginning. In the next segment, we'll explore the final three foods to avoid for dinner, each with its own surprising impact on your health and well-being. If you're already thinking about changes you can make to your dinner routine, share your thoughts in the comments below. What's one food you're ready to swap out? Don't forget to like this video for more practical health advice. Together, let's build dinner habits that leave you feeling great every night and every morning. Stay tuned. The next segment is filled with even more tips to help you thrive. In the last segment, we explored the first three foods to avoid for dinner: spicy foods, fried and fatty meals, and sugary desserts. Now, let's dive into the final three items on our list. These are common staples that may seem harmless, but can disrupt your digestion, energy levels, and sleep quality, especially as you age. By avoiding these foods and opting for healthier alternatives, you'll feel lighter, sleep better, and wake up more refreshed. Let's get started. Number 4, red meat. Red meat, like steak, burgers, or lamb, is a favorite for many dinner tables. While it can be a good source of protein and iron, eating red meat in the evening can be problematic. It's high in saturated fat and takes a long time to digest, which can leave you feeling heavy and uncomfortable as you head to bed. Take Harold's story. At 75, Harold loved grilling a juicy steak for dinner, but he started noticing that on steak nights, he felt bloated and restless, often tossing and turning before falling asleep. His doctor explained that the protein and fat in red meat takes several hours to digest, forcing Harold's body to work overtime when it should be winding down. Harold decided to limit red meat to lunchtime, and started choosing lighter proteins like chicken or fish for dinner. The result? He felt more comfortable after meals and noticed a significant improvement in his sleep. What to eat instead? If you love the taste of red meat, consider alternatives like grilled chicken, turkey, or fish. These proteins are easier to digest and just as satisfying. For a plant-based option, try lentils or tofu, which are rich in protein and fiber. Number 5. High sodium processed foods. Processed foods like frozen dinners, canned soups, or packaged snacks are convenient, but they often come loaded with sodium. High sodium meals can lead to water retention, bloating, and increased blood pressure, all of which can leave you feeling uncomfortable and restless at night. Consider Martha's experience. At 72, Martha often relied on frozen meals for dinner because they were quick and easy to prepare. But she started noticing that her rings felt tight, her legs were swollen, and she frequently woke up feeling dehydrated. After reviewing her diet, Martha realized that these meals were packed with sodium, sometimes more than her daily recommended intake. Martha made a change by preparing simple, fresh meals at home. Instead of reaching for a frozen lasagna, she made a quick stir-fry with fresh vegetables, chicken, and a low-sodium soy sauce. Not only did she feel better, but she also found that cooking from scratch was more enjoyable than she'd expected. Off on Mondays? What to eat instead? Opt for fresh, whole foods whenever possible. If you need convenience, look for low sodium or no salt added options. Preparing meals in advance, like batch cooking soups or stews, can save time while keeping sodium levels in check. Number 6. Alcohol. A glass of wine or a cocktail with dinner might seem like a relaxing way to end the day, but alcohol can interfere with your sleep and overall health. While it may initially make you feel drowsy, alcohol disrupts your sleep cycle, leading to fragmented and less restorative rest. It can also irritate your stomach lining and contribute to dehydration, leaving you feeling sluggish the next day. Let's look at Anne's story. Anne, at 74, enjoyed a glass of red wine with dinner almost every night. While she thought it helped her unwind, she started noticing that she woke up in the middle of the night and felt groggy in the mornings. Her doctor explained that alcohol was interfering with her REM sleep and recommended limiting her intake, especially in the evenings. Anne decided to replace her nightly wine with a calming herbal tea like chamomile or peppermint. She found that it helped her relax without disrupting her sleep. Over time, Anne noticed she felt more rested and energetic in the mornings, and she didn't miss the wine as much as she thought she would. What to drink instead? Swap alcohol for beverages that support relaxation and hydration. Herbal teas, warm milk with a dash of cinnamon, or even plain water infused with lemon or cucumber are excellent options for winding down without the negative effects of alcohol. These final 3 foods, red meat, high sodium processed foods, and alcohol, share a common theme. They place unnecessary stress on your body during a time when it should be preparing for rest and recovery. Eating or drinking these items at dinner can lead to bloating, disrupted sleep, and even long-term health concerns. By avoiding them, you're giving your body the chance to recharge and function at its best. Building a healthier dinner routine doesn't mean sacrificing flavor or enjoyment. Here are some simple meal ideas to inspire you. Grilled chicken or fish with roasted vegetables and quinoa for a satisfying and balanced meal. A hearty vegetable soup made with fresh, low-sodium ingredients. Pair it with a slice of whole grain bread. A plant-based bowl with lentils, sweet potatoes, and steamed greens topped with a light dressing. A refreshing salad with spinach, walnuts, cranberries, and grilled turkey slices. These meals are easy to digest, nutrient-rich, and designed to leave you feeling nourished and comfortable. By avoiding red meat, processed foods, and alcohol at dinner, you're taking a significant step toward improving your health and well-being. Which of these changes are you ready to make? Are you inspired to swap out your usual dinner choices for healthier alternatives? Share your thoughts and plans in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. If you found this segment helpful, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more practical tips on staying healthy in your later years. In the next segment, we'll provide actionable advice on how to create a consistent, balanced dinner routine that supports your overall health and happiness. Stay with us. Your journey to feeling better starts right here. Now that we've explored the 6 foods to avoid for dinner, the next step is to focus on building a balanced, nourishing routine that supports your body and mind. Making smarter dinner choices doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. With a little planning and mindfulness, you can create meals that leave you feeling satisfied, energized, and ready for a restful night's sleep. Let's explore some practical tips to help you get started. Tip 1. Plan your meals ahead of time. One of the easiest ways to avoid unhealthy dinner choices is to plan your meals in advance. When you know what's on the menu, you're less likely to reach for processed foods or quick, unhealthy options. Consider setting aside time each week to plan a few simple, balanced meals. Take Sarah's story. At 73, Sarah often found herself too tired to cook after a long day, so she'd rely on frozen dinners or takeout. After her doctor suggested meal planning, Sarah started preparing meals on Sundays, making dishes like vegetable soup, baked chicken, and roasted vegetables. She stored them in portion containers, so all she had to do during the week was reheat them. This small change helps Sarah eat healthier and feel more in control of her diet. Tip 2. Keep it simple and balanced. Your dinner doesn't need to be elaborate to be healthy. Aim for a simple plate with 3 components: a lean protein, a fiber-rich vegetable, and a whole grain or healthy carbohydrate. This balance ensures your body gets the nutrients it needs without feeling weighed down. For example, grilled salmon with steamed broccoli and quinoa. A turkey and spinach salad with a side of roasted sweet potatoes. Lentil soup paired with whole grain bread. These meals are quick to prepare and provide steady energy while supporting your digestion and sleep. Tip 3. Choose the right portions. Portion control is just as important as the foods you choose. Eating too much at dinner can strain your digestive system and disrupt your sleep. Start with smaller portions and listen to your body. Eat until you feel satisfied, not stuffed. John, at 74, realized that his large dinner portions were leaving him feeling sluggish and uncomfortable. By reducing his portions and eating more mindfully, he found that he felt lighter and slept better. Tip 4. Make dinner a relaxing experience. Dinner isn't just about the food, it's about the environment. Eating in a calm, distraction-free setting can help you enjoy your meal and improve digestion. Turn off the TV, sit at the table, and savor each bite. Anne, 76, started a new routine of lighting a candle and playing soft music during dinner. This simple ritual turned her meals into a relaxing, mindful experience. Building a balanced dinner routine is a powerful way to support your health and well-being. Which of these tips will you start using tonight? Share your ideas in the comments below. We'd love to hear how you're transforming your dinner habits. If you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more practical tips on thriving in your later years. Let's embrace healthier, happier dinners together, one meal at a time. Dinner is more than just a meal. It's an opportunity to nourish your body, promote restful sleep, and set the tone for the next day. By avoiding the 6 foods we've discussed, spicy dishes, fried and fatty meals, sugary desserts, red meat, processed foods, and alcohol, you're taking a significant step toward better digestion, improved energy, and overall well-being. Remember, it's not about giving up the foods you love entirely. It's about making mindful choices that align with your body's changing needs. By focusing on lighter, nutrient-rich meals and incorporating simple habits like portion control, meal planning, and mindful eating, you can enjoy dinners that leave you feeling satisfied and energized without the discomfort or restlessness. Now it's your turn. What's one small change you'll make to your dinner routine starting tonight? Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear how you're taking steps toward healthier, happier evenings. If this video inspired you, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more practical tips on thriving in your later years. Together, we can embrace a lifestyle that supports your health, happiness, and vitality, one meal at a time. You've got this.